Why, hello there, everyone, and welcome back for episode 8 here of our Structured Deck Challenge series. So, if we get one more win, we will get our second heart and get ready for the second boss fight. So, we're going to rock our Dark World deck one last time, and I'm still considering whether we will use the Dark World deck for the boss fight, for the tag duel, or create our next deck, which will be the Evilswarm deck. Either way, we will make the Evilswarm deck in this episode, and I'm quite excited to use them. Pretty fun archetype, able to lock your opponent down. So here we are against Yugioh. I was under the impression we dueled her, but apparently we did not. If my memory serves me correctly, she uses the Yugioh, which is a pretty awesome archetype. So, let's see here. Not the best hand, but we will attempt to make do. Look at our... Okay. So even if she pops our snow, we can potentially bring her back with Monster Reborn next turn. And I'm absolutely retarded because I just realized we could easily pop her Yugioh. Okay. Hopefully it won't come and bite us. It may not. Just a little bit of damage here. Either way, she's in for a world of hurt. Okay. So we got our terraforming here. And finally we can get things going quite nicely once we get our field spell card. Banish Snow, we can bring her back with our Escape from the Dark Dimension. Very nice. Trying to think here, because if we get Grapha, yeah, we'll just get him. Don't think we'll be able to bring him out this turn, but we can bring him out next turn. If we have one of our snows in the graveyard, things rocking. Either way, she's going to take some damage here. Get Tribute Summon, but there's really no point. Especially since he's so easy to bring out, so... Let's see what happens next turn. Salvage. It's the thing with water decks, they have quite a bit of good support. But luckily she couldn't really do anything there. Alright, another Gates of the Dark World. So let's go ahead and attack. Play our field spell. Next turn we may tribute the snows. Yugioh Beast. Okay. Let's see what she's gonna go into. Gem Knight Pearl. Alright. No problem. She's in for a world of hurt now. So, GG. Graph is back, baby. Very fun deck to play, and Grapha looks pretty awesome. There you have it. Let's see if we'll get our full heart now. We did. Okay, excellent. So yeah, we will go into the tag duel here. We'll rock our Dark World deck. See if we can win on the first try. If you want to read this, you can. Slow down the video. but personally I don't care whatsoever what they have to say. It's even worse really for the original Yu-Gi-Oh! If you go in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc with Yugi and all those good guys. They, whoever translated it just decided to do the abridged version of it. So it's kind of hard to take it seriously, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Story isn't really meant to be taken seriously, right? You play it for the monster designs. And honestly, I've always appreciated the original World Championship games on the Game Boy because instead of having characters, they would have monsters that you duel against, and the decks are built around the monsters. So, because like if you build around characters, you kind of have to build it around the character, the whole deck. Whereas with monsters, you can do little different things and stuff. So we're going to get Michio Makoto. He uses the Scrap archetype. I'm going to go second because it's nice going last. All of the other players kind of do their thing. And we still have a full hand so we can wreak havoc. I'm not quite sure what the other guy runs. It might be Ghost Strix. It may not actually. I don't think they have that Ghost Strix dude in the Arc 5 arc. Alright, so we shall pop his Swords of Revealing Light. These are Dark World dealings. Pop his face down. Use a Lure of Darkness. Tempted to use Monster Reborn. Yeah, we'll use Monster Reborn. Bring back Rafa. There you go. No Bottomless, very nice. Bring out Snow. And we shall hit him for a considerable amount of damage. Beautiful. Scrap Factory. Alright, Yugioh, don't let me down. Just have to hit him once. There you go. And just like that. It's GG. So that wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all. Easy peasy. So, eventually we will begin to purchase packs. Like I'd love to build the Ice Barrier archetype. That's a lot of fun, and I'd also like to build a cool little Crystal Beast deck. So we'll get to it eventually. Still have quite a few structure decks to go through. In fact, we're even going to give the original like GX structure decks a try. See what we can do with them. It'd be a rather basic deck, but it can be done. So let's go ahead and save it real quick. Alright, saved. Go in our deck menu. Alright, so had a lot of fun with this Dark World deck. We will potentially bring it back out. But for now, let's see what we can do with Evilswarm. So all of Evilswarm is dark, so by dark, probably most of the monsters we have anyway. And sort it alphabetically. There you go. Alright, so we shall definitely use Dark Arm Dragon in this deck. Be stupid not to. As far as our Evil Swarms, go with 3 Evilswarm casters. Evilswarm Golem, this effect is pretty good. 3 Evilswarm Mandragoras. Alright. This card is in the graveyard. If it was something, we'll summon. This guy's pretty good. We'll put in 2 of him. Alright. And put in 1 of a Lantern, 1 of Kitos, 1 of Perezfeld. Alright, bit of everything, eh? I mean, ideally you want consistency, so it's not good to plug in too many 1-ofs, but, quite a good plethora of monsters here. So, do 2 Thunderbirds, and then we'll do 1 Golem, and 1 Caius. Okay, and what else can I put in there? Tempted to put in a Summoner Monk. Could run like a hybrid Steel Swarm engine. For now, I'm just going to focus on the Evilswarms. So, quite a lot of level 4s. So yeah, we'll do 1 Summoner Monk, 1 Yugioh. So we have 18 monsters. Alright, and now we'll just go for spells and traps. Put in Allure of Darkness, Book of Moon, Chain Summoning. I don't need that. Creeping Darkness, yeah, we'll do that because if we can have Dark Arm Dragon, it would help to banish monsters. We have too many in our graveyard. Dark Hole. Monster Reborn, MST. Don't think we have anything with 0 defense. That's Steel Swarms. They don't have any defense. But Evil Swarms. They do have defense. Okay. So, too many spells to choose from, really. So we'll pop in a Shrink. Smashing Ground. Pop in a United We Stand. Mage Power. And Infestation Pandemic. We'll have 3 of those. Okay. There you go. For traps, put in 2 Call the Haunteds. Special summoned. That's kind of selective. It could help. Everything we have is above, well, pretty much above 1500. But that would suck if we break, so I'm not going to use that. Escape from the Dark Dimension. 2 Fiendish Chains. From your hand to the main deck, add 1 Iceborne monster from your deck to your hand. That would be decent, I guess. 2 cards you banish the first target. That as well. And I really need to get bottomless, but for now we'll just put in 2 trap holes. Alright, there you go. And we'll put in 2 Ophions, that's our boss monster. We'll put in 3 Ouroboroses. Okay. Put in a Gem Knight, why not? And we'll put in a King of Throws. Okay. Might actually be a good idea to put in a Kage Kotage. Yeah, we'll put in a Kage Kotage. So let's take out Mage Power. Kage, because why not? Get some more power on the field. Alright, so there's our Evilswarm deck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I meant to change the deck. Alright. Alright, so pardon the interruption. Hey, everyone makes mistakes, but I think we're for the better, actually. We quickly reconstructed the deck, made a few tweaks, put in 2 heliotropes, kind of have a more plethora of Evilswarm monsters. So we've got 20 monsters, we got 12 spells, and then 8 traps. We definitely need to get some better traps, like Torrential Tribute, Bottomless. But yeah, I think this is a pretty strong deck, so let's go test it out. And probably in the future, it might be best to just... I mean, it's fun, I guess, creating the deck and recording it, but maybe it's not necessary. Maybe we just make it, show you guys, and we get right to it. So, Evilswarm against Insectors. Time for probably 2-3 duels here. And we'll see what havoc we can wreak with these Evilswarms. Really like their Xyz monsters. I think they look really cool. There's a lot more Xyz monsters that they have. I mean, there's like 2 or 3 more. The one, I forgot the name of it, but it's essentially the dark version of Broniac. I think that one looks really cool. So anyway, started here. See what he has up his sleeve for his first turn. E-tron. Go back to his hand, E-tron. Alright, pop his face down with Dust Tornado. Alright. One for Kyrion. Hit him for some damage. It's nice that we have Shrink as well. Really good defensive quick spell. It is annoying how they constantly ask you though if you want to use it. Alright, we'll go into our Ophion. Very nice. Not really sure exactly what Ophion's supposed to be the dark version of. Infestation Pandemic. Now, I didn't put any of the Infestation trap cards, so we'll see if maybe we'll have to make some tweaks down the line and they'll add any value to the deck. I guess you could consider this a control deck. And yeah, it's pretty offensive, but obviously it helps for them to prevent them from special summoning. He has a Centipede. Monster Reborn. Combos going. So unfortunately, our Infestation Pandemic, it only works with spells and traps, so that's unfortunate. But at least we have Call of the Haunted. To bring him back. There you go. Okay, good. I was concerned that he would be able to pop him again, but it looks like he can't. He cannot. So here goes Tyrion. Pretty utilitarian card. Fun to use, Tyrion. Alright. Maybe we could have went into another Ophion, but as much damage as possible. Alright, there you go. So, yeah, hopefully we can defeat him next turn. Hopper, Insector Hopper. Boy, I just love popping my Ophion. Luckily we have Shrink. So I don't think Hopper's going to be destroyed, just his equip card. Oh wait, both of them are gone. Awesome. Now we can hit him for game. We'll have only one, okay. Well, just gonna see if we can play Dark-Armed Dragon, but who cares, because it's game over. Very nice, so that was fun. Insector is very strong archetype, but it just goes to show you really how we can counteract him. And we may not have a lot of spells, but the spells we do have can definitely help. Alright, so let's do one more duel here. Short Circuit, go against Battery Men. Yeah, why not? It'll be a little challenge. Battery Men are pretty strong, but I think we might be able to stop her with Ophion, so we may be good. So I hope everyone is okay in Florida with the tropical storm going through, or hurricane, whatever. It's been a warm day here. Almost 80 degrees, muggy. Just ready for it to be winter. It's feeling cold. Alright, so what do we have here? Unfortunately, we can't really play anything. I'm going to set Dust Tornado and call it a turn. Luckily we do have Dark Hole. Hopper, one of our face downs. In the middle. Alright, so Battery Man 9 Volt. Mr. 9 Volt. We're going to take quite a bit of damage here. But we have Dark Hole and we have Infestation Pandemic, so luckily, jeez. So Pandemic's not going to do anything for us. Wow, what a broken trap card. Alright, that might be GG. Crossing our fingers. We can get a decent draw here. Might have to take out Golem. I mean, his effect is good, but... Oh, okay. There we go. Bring back our Tyrion. Alright, play our Golem. not too shabby. So maybe we'll keep Golem after all. Yeah, I mean, you can get away with having 1, 2, maybe 3 tribute monsters without having a bunch of problems, but it is annoying when you do brick. Oh, jeez. Okay, I wanted to activate the face down. Okay. Alright. What is he? Okay, it's GG. Yeah, this just wasn't in our favor. I'd like to get Mirror Force. I want to get Torrential Tribute. I want to get some good traps. That's what we need. So, about 25 minutes into the video, we'll do one more duel. Why not? Don't want to end it on a loss. Let's go against Sora. Furnimals, scissors, whatever. Forward to eating something. It's 3:30 already. This nice Veterans Day, Friday. Some oatmeal or something. Alright, awesome. Right into our Ophion right off the bat. Transmigration Prophecy is pretty cool, I guess. But it just isn't, it's kind of pointless getting it in your first couple turns. I'm gonna look also into some maybe other mods that we can get for this game. I don't know how easy it is to mod, but it'd be cool if we could mod it. Look around, maybe clear card pictures and stuff like that. It'd be awesome if they could add new cards in the game, reprogram the AI and all that, but that's definitely quite an endeavor. So, definitely have the advantage here. But obviously things can turn around in an instant. Nice to get some monsters here. And, you know, you always think about consistency when building a deck, and having ones of doesn't help with consistency, so I might have to go back and just add 3 casters, 3 Kakirions, 3 Mangagoras. What else? 3 of this guy. Oh, he's a Wind Beast, so I was thinking about maybe searching him. King of Fairlands. Fire Smashing Ground. Go. Very nice. Alright guys, so we came out with the win there. That's pretty cool. Fairly easy duel. I'm liking this deck a lot. Let me know what you guys think, what you think of this deck, and what perhaps we could do to improve it. So thank you for joining us here, and we'll catch you soon.